Yo, what is up, everybody? Welcome back to React A&D Neon Genesis Evangelion, episode 23. Very exciting. Last episode, episode 22. Okay, first off, did you hear this freaking chair, dude? It's like getting on my nerves. Come on. You know what I'm saying? Okay, I'm sorry. I'll shut up. Probably being super loud. Okay. Neon Genesis, focus. Last time, episode 22, was a really crazy one. Very difficult. Went through some difficult themes and difficult ideas, right? We had a lot of background information on Asuka, and which I don't even know how I didn't even realize how we had like none. We had very little on who she was and why she is who she is until last episode, where she got a lot of information. I hypothesized that she may have been sexually abused as a child, and I would stand by that assumption, just based on of all the stuff that we saw and that had been happening throughout that episode. And there's this whole complicated thing with her mother, like, thought her doll, like the mother's doll, was Asuka. Well, like the doll was the daughter, and then Asuka like wasn't her daughter, and so Asuka really wanted that attention from her mom, who then ended up killing herself, and there's like an entire thing with that. And then currently we know Asuka has a new mom, like a stepmom kind of thing that her dad probably married. So when she got a phone conversation with her mom, but that's not her birth mom, that's her stepmom, right? Which is terrible. And then, like I said, sexual abuse, pretty bad. Not good, very bad, pretty terrible. Not much else to say about that. Specifically, I mean, there's a lot to say, right? But I discussed it at length at the end of last episode, so I'll leave most of that there. Oh yeah, she compares, and when I say she, I mean Asuka, seems to compare Rei to the dolls that her mother liked, right? So it's like, because Rei acts kind of dollish, you could say, in that she doesn't really seem to have her own opinions as much as she just does what she's told to do. So that's kind of puppety. I think that's the word that Asuka used, was that you're just like the commander's puppet or something like that. So that was pretty crazy. And what else? There was the freaking chorus from the heavens angel that was psychologically raunching. Oh yeah, and then freaking Rei, the Lance of Longinus straight into that angel, and now the Lance is in orbit. So yeah, we ain't getting that back anytime soon. No shot. Thing. Asuka's really going. Oh, and Asuka doesn't even know that Kaji's dead. So the one person that she like emotionally became super dependent on is dead, and she doesn't know. And when she figures that out, she's gonna lose it. Like, I don't know what kind of form that losing it's gonna take. Probably is gonna involve Shinji somehow, because Shinji seems to kind of be someone that she's also kind of attached to in a way, especially because like in the meltdown she said, like, while it was if I'm remembering right, while it was flashing pictures of Shinji, said like, you won't even hold me or whatever, like all sorts of stuff like that, which is pretty unfortunate. So let's see how these things play out. Let's see if Shinji's Evangelion is going to make an appearance, or if anyone is gonna like turn back on, or if any of the other Evangelions are going to like go sicko mode, because last episode Asuka's almost did. That's something I didn't mention. Or at least I kind of assumed based on the way it was acting when it was being psych attacked. I think if Asuka was more welcoming of the baby Asuka, she would have been able to do it in her like mind field. But she said, no, I'm fine on my own kind of thing. Like, her relationship with her Evangelion isn't really one that I feel like supports that awakening process. Yeah, okay, let's get into it. Episode 23 in 3, 2, 1. That's true. That's very true. Mr. Kaji. We get alcoholic. Oh, she's replaying it. Oh. The truth is with you. I feel like those words are referring to I love you kind of thing. The truth is with you. PenSquared. Oh, Asuka. Puyo, Puyo. Shinji, are you playing video games? Oh, Asuka's with the class president. Asuka's just playing video games at the class. Why do I feel like something bad's about to happen? Just by the way, Asuka said that. I don't know. I don't trust Asuka right now. She's in a very... I guess she wants to be with somebody that she feels like safe with, like unconditionally in a way, and like the class president like seems pretty chill. Because, you know, she seems like a very chill person that's always welcoming. Yeah, all of their freaking lives are tied to their performance in the Evangelions. It's like she and Shinji really has it in common, because Shinji was talking about that in his emotional breakdown. Aww. She cried. She wasn't supposed to ever cry again. That's the promise she like made to herself. She? Who's she? Who died? Stop. Homegirl's cat died. Oh! Wait. Yeah, Homegirl's cat died. Freaking her mom, dude. Is she talking about your cat? Your cat died? Tears. Don't name the episode Tears. That just makes me sad. Do they need it to make more? Oh, he's being voted out of the Council of Colors. Is it important? What's going on? Another one. Okay, dude. I don't need to be part of the freaking Council of Colors, dude. I'm better than the Rainbow Gang. Oh. Oh. Doesn't mean Asuka's gonna be back in the field? Oh, it's a halo. Oh no. What's a halo? I don't like that. I don't like when it's super religious. When you talk about the fit of humanity, I'll give it that. Dude, she doesn't even believe in herself at all, compared to like other words where she was making up for a lack of self-confidence with overconfidence. Now she's underconfident by a lot because it all fractured. Oh no. That's a cool looking angel. Yeah, her and Shinji are really similar. Despite their completely differing personalities, like two sides of the same coin kind of thing. Blue to orange. That's bad. What? Magi? Oh, they're just lacking data. Looks kind of like how the, I don't know. The freaking thingy majaba. The lance, when it went into the AT field, it like did a cool look. It looked kind of like that. What is that? Oh, it went straight through the AT field. Dude, she's point blanking it. It's not enough. It's like a worm. Uh-oh. That's not good. Dude, it's a parasite. It's a parasite angel. Kind of like the one that grew on top of Rei. I thought she just blushed. I was about to throw. I was about to be not okay with that. Oh, dude, but I don't know if Suka's gonna be able to do anything because she doesn't like Rei. This is bad. Biologically fused. Alright, Asuka. Shinji's been able to do pretty well despite his mental disturbances throughout the series. It's time for you to try it out. Oh, that's sad. Complete failure. Complete and utter failure. That's really disturbing. Rei backstory. Means of EVA. The EVA. Oh, the angel. She might be in contact with the angel. One's in the juice, one's not in the juice. That's our Rei. That's the angel. That one ship thing is something that Shinji's was saying to him. They're so similar. The angels and the EVAs. They're like using the same wording, dude. I have to stop biting my nails. Loneliness? There's so many of us, and yet you hate being alone. Ooh. Overflow. Yo, getting weird again. The Ripple! Is she about to awaken? She's never cried before. Maybe. Force awakened. Shinji, it's time for you to throw hands. It's gotten serious enough for bringing Shinji in. Yeah. Oh, that's true, and she was mentally breaking down. They didn't send Shinji out to help. Dang. Just to make it worse. Alright, Shinji. Look out to Chad. The best character in the show. Sigma male. Oh, the gun's gone. Wait, this thing's strong. He's squeezing the life out of it. Oh, it's spreading. Yes, the prog knife. Oh. Is that Rei screaming? It's like Adam. It's Rei. That's so weird. Rei's trying to bring it all back in. Dude, that's so weird, dude. It's like the angels literally, or at least Adam, literally could have birthed humanity. Because, like, it just... Is she about to suicide? Huh? Huh? No, you can't do that, Rei. She's trying to kill herself with the angel. What is that? Did she just die? I think that could have been it. That was like some sort of like true form thing there. She could still be there as like an ascended angel or whatever they called it. But I'm not thinking that that's the case. Oh no, Misato is freaking. Dang, she's able to really keep it together under crisis. Well, kinda. She knows. Did Rei just die? Rei 3. Come on. Give me clone Rei. Give me ascended true form Rei. Give me Rei that's not dead. Any Rei that's alive. Huh? Oh, like super radiation thing. They found it. They found it. There's 17 angels. They knew this. Oh, they knew how many angels there would be. What? We need another human sacrifice to counter Ikari? Right? That's both of them. She knows the truth. The mom, her mom. Is that the person that Rei's supposed to look like? I think it is, from The Flash. Who is that person? Which one is that? Do they all have anime faces? That's what you've been listening to? Freaking like anime hip hop. Okay. He can't cry. Oh, yeah, that's relatable. Is he afraid of women? He's afraid of... Ooh. Ooh. Afraid of being... Afraid of intimacy. PenSquared. Huh? Oh. Pen. No pen. Did she like ascend and they got back her like ascended corpse? Okay, I didn't see a corpse. Don't listen to it again. Come on, you don't gotta do that to yourself. Oh, no. It's actually Rena. She's alive! She has to be. Let's go! Sorry for the freaking squawk run. Clutch. Dude, she literally saw the dad in her moment before death, dude. I just don't know. The third Rei. Dude. Clone Rei. Clone Rei. Clone Rei. Why are bandages being taken off? They made a new one. It has to be Clone Rei. Oh wait, no. She just got back from the hospital. Oh, is she about to break the glasses? Oh, she can't do it. She's able to cry though. This should be the first one. Deja vu. Why is she getting deja vu? Wait, maybe she's not the... We maintain. We'll raise a fuss if they learn that Rei's alive. What? Why are they gonna care? I'd really like some more. I think a human sacrificing Ritsuko? Why is she naked? Oh, okay. Why is she naked? Is Rei supposed to be... Oh, he's sending more messages. The capsule. He sent an info capture. Our versus memory together. Only something she would know. Don't look at the gun. Oh, she's not dead. Shout out to Ritsuko. We keep her around. They're trying to get 15 total? Wait, did this hurry the destruction of Tokyo 3? Is that what they said? They're trying to third impact it, maybe? Run. Ritsuko. Wait, Ritsuko? Don't you dare get the Distinguished Medal of Journalism. Wait, she's going into Dogma to, like, screw with it. But why? Misato's pulling the Glock on him. Misato pulled the Glock with him. Shit. They're about to find it out. Are they gonna go to Adam? Misato pulled the Glock on her homie. Artificial evolution. The truth of who Rei is. That's what we're getting, I bet. This is the Rei episode. This is where she was born. Right? Huh. A bunch of dead EVAs. Why are they in a crazy, like, blood sacrifice pool? Oh, it's just a garbage dump? Yeah, it does not be looking... What? She's in the graveyard of EVAs? Why is she there? And why is it a giant cross thing? Why are you smiling? You ho. Capital H. Ho. Infinite Rei! Rei's a clone. Dummy Reis. What? Wait, they found God 15 years ago? That's what caused the impact? Tried to resurrect God on their own, and that's what made the Adam. The EVAs are basically human. They are human. Salvaged. The only vessel that contained a soul was Rei. She was the only one born with a soul. I don't know what the Chamber of Guff is. Oh, they have no souls. Destroy them. Why? We're destroying all the copies of Rei. Dang, I'm gonna have to reread all that. What do you mean you lost? I only need to think of him. Yeah, why was she naked, dude? I'm a fool. My mother like daughters were both fools. Yeah, your mom did suffocate Rei. This is haunting. Baka. Dude, I'm gonna have so much fun rewatching this freaking segment again. They'll drop in mad exposition. They end it. Dude, they end it. Dude. Why they gotta end it like that every time, every time, every time. Okay, time to reread all of this. Wait. The annihilation of New Tokyo 3 will be good material upon which to advance our plans. Probably the third impact. Okay, we were right there. Rei was born in this room. The very first ones. It's just a garbage dump of a bunch of EVAs. The source of the dummy plugs. Bunch of Rei. You're not saying that EVA's dummy plugs are the part that becomes... Okay, so the core of the dummy system is like empty vessels of Rei. Man found God, and in their joy tried to make him theirs. They tried to like capture God. Make God theirs. And God, divine retribution said, nah. Impact 15 years ago. Then they tried to resurrect God. And they created people from Adam. So Rei is like a generation of like those like bodies we see off of Adam, those are Reis. Are they referring to They were all salvaged. The only vessel that contained a soul was Rei. Right, okay, so we have these... So Rei's an EVA, in a sense. I think how we're at is... Rei is a child of Adam. The EVAs are clones of Adam. The EVAs don't inherently have souls, but have souls salvaged and then put into them. Rei was born with a soul, and all of these are dummy Reis to be used as dummies for the dummy plug. And the EVA soul of Shinji's mech is probably his mom. Okay, I'm gonna have to friggin' like blur that out because it's just a bunch of naked Rei. Okay. Now, why? We need another human sacrifice to counter Ikari. It's Ritsuko. Wait. Ritsuko before she dyed her hair? No, that can't be who they're referring to. Because this is Ritsuko. This is you are you. This is mom. Mommy Ritsuko. This is father. When mommy looked at Rei, who did she see? Like, oh, that reminds me of someone. Did she see Ritsuko? I don't think so. But that could have, that might have been it. I don't think so. I don't think Ritsuko is the mom of Rei. But, like the freaking Mary and Adam of Eve. Or, Mary and Joseph, birth of Christ. Like, I don't think, but hey, maybe. That's just a maybe. She is the product of my despair. At the same time, the vessel of your hope. So the Rei we see here could have been like the third time they've moved Rei's real soul into a different Rei body. Or something like that. I've offered something else to Seely's old man, and then this freaking naked Ritsuko. Sent you as a substitute in place of Rei. What is she doing? Is she like... Like, okay, so there's a lot of biblical stuff going on. Wait, what is going on? I can't believe Shinji was just brought with this, though. The dead EVAs, dude, in a giant cross. And in the graveyard of EVAs is where the mom vanished. Shinji's mom. And then the truth is that there's freaking infinity rays. And that she was, like, I think a child of Adam. And I couldn't win. I thought I could endure. I didn't care what happened to my body. But I'm a fool. What did they do to her body? Are they, like, originally Rei was supposed to be, like, the vessel for something to come, like a freaking Virgin Mary? And instead they used Ritsuko because father didn't want to give up Rei? Like, something like that? Is that what they mean by human sacrifice? Like, she's, like, doomed in some way? Or fulfilling some sort of Dead Sea Scroll purpose now instead of Rei? And then she just breaks down crying and the episode ends. Also, rip Asuka's life personality. She literally can't even pilot the mech anymore. Oh yeah, and then okay, so Rei's dad is like, what was this, dude? What came? What is? It's got the things, dude. Like, dude, it's like. It's literally, then his hand started turning into freaking people. What is this? Dude, I can't. In the same way that, like, Adam had a bunch of, like, people growing off of him. It's like this angel is, like, kind of like an Adam. And it's, like, trying to become one with Shinji. And then Rei pulls it back in and self-destructs to take it out with her. But Rei survives. Maybe, like, being fixed by, like, a spare body of her or something like that. We have one keyword, one, to this freaking angel to go. And Ritsuko is, like, probably part of some crazy, like, have to be naked pact of, I'm assuming, Virgin marrying it. That would make the most sense to why she's naked, is that she's being, like, impregnated with freaking the son of man, of mankind, of godhood, or whatever, the freaking Jesus 2.0. At least Misato and Shinji are the power duo. They're literally, dude, put this, give me like a poster of this. It's going right there. You know what I'm saying? This is so sick. The squad. And then all the failed clones of Adam. All the Reis. And then Risco had to serve the purpose that the clones of Rei were supposed to serve. Okay. Yeah, I'm just literally repeating information. Because that's how, like, bread, like... Okay. Okay, so that describes a lot. We're taking the headphones off. That describes a lot of why Rei has had so much of an identity crisis, like Infinite Rei. In that she really is one of many. Even though she's the only one with like a soul, there's like a bunch of different Reis, or like maybe like vessels of Rei. And then Rei straight up came from Adam. While the EVAs are like clones of Adam that I think have souls put in them, right? I think I understood that. Yeah, the only vessel that contained a soul was Rei. The EVAs do not intrinsically have souls. So the same process that like born Rei, or like a different process, right? But like kind of conceptually is what born the EVAs, I feel like, right? Well, I feel like it's more like a son of and then a copy of. The EVAs do not intrinsically have souls, but are given salvage souls. They were all salvaged. You can salvage a soul? Which makes me think that the freaking EVA, Shinji's EVA is the mom. Because that would, I mean, to some degree explain the sync rate. And then, like, when he was super synced up and ascending, he connected, like, he was getting, like, that breastfeeding thing and all of that. So that's my best guess there. Okay, so humanity goes to the South Pole, and they find God. And they say, God, you're mine now. God says, God, what do you expect? Like, no, divine retribution. This is the impact. This is the freaking angels are coming. The Dead Sea Scrolls warned you. I'm coming for you. You can't control me, right? That's what God did. And Nerve, or I guess like, not Nerve at the time, but like the humanity side, like, no, we're going to resurrect you now. Resurrect God. This is Adam. And then from Adam we get Rei. From Adam we get EVAs. Dude, a flowchart. It's literally a giant flowchart. From Adam we get Rei. From Adam we get EVAs to fight off the angels. So it's like they're all sons of God. Like directly. Sons and daughters. Or copies of, in a sense. But then what is God? Like, their concept of God is something that like physically exists here. That was found at the South Pole. I believe, probably in that underground chamber resembling the one under Tokyo 3, or that Tokyo 3 is like part of, or whatever. And they're really like about to bring forth the third impact, I feel like, by the way they were talking of like the destruction of New York 3 or New Tokyo 3 will be greatly beneficial to our plans. This will be great on the freaking taxes on the stock market. That's what I'm trying to say. The Dow Jones. And Ikari, Shinji's dad, is like separate from the color palette team Rainbow, and is kind of doing his own thing, but also seems to be working through towards a goal of fulfilling these Dead Sea Scrolls. So the question is, we have one angel to go. What's going to happen? Well, something terrible is going to happen. I feel like there's more truths to uncover, but that was a pretty big dump. Like, that honestly gave a lot of information. I'm just so happy I saw a bunch of clones of Rei, or whatever they're technically called, because I've literally been saying that for so long. So in some level, I was kind of right, at least in some degree. So Pog. What else? I don't know. Oh yeah, what's gonna happen? One angel to go. We're definitely gonna see Shinji sync up with his mech and ascend. Again, we just have to. Potentially with the other two as well, with like Asuka like 180ing and turning really good with her sync rate. Like, it's not impossible. But Asuka seems to be like really broken right now. That I don't know if I can imagine something like that happening in the span of like 3 more episodes. Because wait, do we only have 3 more? We only have 3 more. Well, and then I guess we got the movie, and then we got the other movie, and then we got the other movie, and then we got Thrice Upon a Time. I think we got 4 movies total. We got the 26-27 movie, first movie, second movie, Thrice Upon a Time. Or maybe there's only 3. I think there's 4 though. Whatever. I'll find them when I need to find them. Okay, what's gonna happen? Third Impact's gonna happen, probably. We're gonna see how the Color Palette Bros and Father Ikari disagree. They're gonna have their clash. Shinji and his Evangelion are probably gonna have a huge soul moment or something. Asuka and Rei, I don't know at all what's gonna happen with them two. I'm gonna assume they're kind of in a supporting role with Shinji most of the time, but I couldn't even tell you that much. I couldn't even tell you. Like, I don't see Asuka being able to support anyone right now because she's a mess. I don't see, and then Rei, I guess, is pretty tight with Shinji. Dude, they all have no self-worth in different ways. Like, Shinji was abandoned as a kid, and like has a lot, like, that's kind of been his growth of becoming more like of a person, you know. Asuka has been like, has like no self-esteem because of like all the terrible things that's happened to her and all the stuff with her mom. And then Rei has like no sense of self because she's like literally not even like a human in the typical sense. Like, she's something, kind of, which is super cool because they're all like very different personalities, but they're all kind of are stemmed in the same thing, which is just interesting. Kind of like how I was comparing Asuka and Shinji earlier. Yeah, okay. I'm kind of stuck, like my mind is stuck on a freaking loop because it's just so hard. It's so hard to freaking figure out the Halo, dog. Okay, the freaking worm Halo. But hey, okay, that's episode 23, not 40, 23. That's episode 23. Appreciate you stopping by, per usual. Really appreciate you hanging out, watching this episode with me. I'm trying to figure out like what the heck is going on. I just started skipping through back the thing again, but it doesn't. Wait, they had the names of the angels in the Dead Sea Scrolls here. Ebriel is Mavro. That's cool. Okay. But hey, appreciate you stopping by. Appreciate you hanging out. We are in the final stretch for real, like the final sprint of the show. 24, 5, 6. Movie, and we're done. So hey, appreciate you stopping by. Like I've said, I think, was that the 3rd time I said that? But hey, I'm so stuck on saying but hey. That's really starting to be like, get on me. Yo, appreciate you stopping by. Appreciate you hanging out. I'm out of here for real this time. Looking forward to episode 24 and looking forward to seeing you there. Really intrigued and scared about what's going to happen. I hope no major characters receive a terrible, tragic fate, though I wouldn't be surprised. They haven't really killed too many major characters yet. Too many. I mean, they killed Kaji, but I don't know. And they almost killed like Suzuhara, and they almost killed Rei, but they haven't like really hit us with one of the like kids dying yet. But so we'll have to see what happens. But until 24, I'm out of here. I'll see you next time. Peace.